This highly ranked squad has found itself coming into a snake pit in this one. The Dome, home to the Orange and Syracuse University. As we'll see, the defending national champions, the California Golden Bears, taking on another team from the ACC, the Syracuse Orange. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Off the play fake on first down to throw. He's going to take a shot right away. And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over the top on first down. Second down coming up.
And that is not where you want to miss. You do not want to miss high over the middle. A lot of that times that turns into an interception. He doesn't get that, but he's got to lower that football and give his receiver a chance to make a play on it.
Well, will they dial up on second and a long way to go? Motion from the back. Back to pass on second down. Quarterback doing what he does best. He can move. Got room at the 35. Great pickup as they'll keep this drive moving, and they've got it at the 45.
This is why everybody grows up and wants to be an offensive coordinator and not a defensive coordinator, because he can do that. He drops back. He's supposed to pass, but you know what? I'll just scramble around, and I'll just go get plenty of yards and pick him up and put him down. And I'm faster than most of your other guys, too, so good luck stopping him.
Now a first down from the 45-yard line. Looking to throw on first down. Looking for a big play. And it's knocked away and incomplete. The defensive back staying in phase and batting it away.
And that's a good sight to see from this defense. Last week, they gave up a ton of points in a loss. This week, getting a deflection early. Hopefully see the ball a little bit better, play the passing game better. This defense definitely has to improve from what it was a week ago.
They're dealing with a second and long. Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. He's got it inside the 30. They just gashed the defense on that one, and they've got it down to the 23. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. The Golden Bears are moving quickly down the field. To the air on first down. A little too much on that one, just out of his reach.
And I think out routes are solely about timing, because that wide receiver is going to get to a point and break it off straight to the sidelines, and you could just tell he put too much mustard on it and just led him a little bit too far.
Dances away from the pressure, going to his left. Powers through the defender. They get him down, but this offense is set up first and goal from the 9.
And he's just proving it time and time again, man. He has that feel. He obviously has the ability to pick him up and put him down and go get first downs, but I think the timing of when to scramble and when not to scramble.
Touchdown, Golden Bears! Fired in from the red zone for the score. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the tone early.
It's so nice to have a quarterback just get himself into the game and get himself established. You make a couple throws, you lead your offense down the field, you score right off the bat. Could not have been a better start for that QB.
The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with this 7-0 lead. On the move, he fires. Connection to the right. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
And this offense is built around this dude. I mean, he is sensational. He's been so fun to watch. Like, play, pitch, and catch, spread the ball around, complete and total command of the offense, and that's why he's putting up big numbers.
He's got it inside the 15. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a 1st and goal from the 10.
As a head coach, you love it when your quarterback is locked in early. Opening drive, throws a touchdown pass. Really nice throw on that last play. Here in the second drive, he's firing on all cylinders. You can tell this guy did his homework coming in.
And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Cal! Did not take long to get into the end zone. Now let's see if this gets this offense to hit overdrive.
Now, we may have a situation here. We might have points, more points, and more points. You keep putting drives together like that quickly, chewing up that much yardage, defenses are going to have to get something figured out.
Let's see if this offense can get out of a hole as they start this drive at their own 8. They'll start this drive going to the air. He can't find anybody. It'll be incomplete as the defense does a really good job in coverage. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Looking to fire. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. He's brought down, but not before he turned that into a positive play and picked up a few on the run. That's the end of the period, and Cal is on top. They largely dominated this first quarter as indicated by the stats. This could be a pivotal moment in this game as we open the second period and they try to find a way to answer. So they go back to work after the break, and it is 3rd down. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. He'll turn and throw back right. A dangerous idea.
Well, you see him there taking a shot. I think the thought process is look, we've had so much.
Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. They didn't get much done the last time they had it. Had to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a 1st down at the 38. They had the perfect play to open the drive, and now they'll snap it again from the 38. Keeps looking downfield. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Couldn't ask for much more there. A 1st down, and they're down to the 42. This offense absolutely humming as they come to the line again. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down.
Well, that looked like it was going to be a completion, but how about the defender making the hit and forcing the incompletion?
So now it's 2nd and long. Back to pass. Flushed out of the pocket. He's going to fire to the left. Makes the grab. Gets the foot down. Just precision execution on that big play.
And that is such an accurate throw. It's one thing to do it from the pocket when you have your feet set underneath you, but when you can get outside, off schedule, on the move, and throw a dart like that, that is just big time, and the offense gets a huge explosive play.
The explosive play set the table. Now they got to serve the feast. From the gun. Fires into the end zone. And they can't connect, but the flag flies, and I think this is going to be pass interference. So given where the line of scrimmage was on that last play, the pass interference penalty in the end zone will put the ball at the 2. And after that penalty, the defense is almost out of real estate to defend. It's 1st and goal on the 1. Floating away. And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Golden Bears! Just blinding speed. Speed that almost paralyzes defenders.
When you got a quarterback with that much speed, you got to find tricky ways to put more speed on the field, spy the quarterback with somebody that's really, really fast. And even when you do, a lot of times he still makes plays because he's that dang fast and that explosive.
They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Fires downfield. He's got an open man. Powers through. Out of bounds at the 24-yard line after the huge pickup. An explosive play takes them right outside the red zone, and they've got it 1st and 10. Wants to throw on 1st down. A shot toward the end zone. Touchdown, Cal! And they take it in for 6 more points.
When these offenses get in a rhythm, they're hard to stop. Already up early, got a short field, take advantage of it too, get another touchdown. This offense is doing whatever they want to do and having a lot of success.
They are pinned deep in their own territory. They'll snap it from their own 4 to start the drive. Unleashes one. Not in lockstep there with the receiver.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
And what a missed opportunity for this defense. They got one chance to get back in this game. Force some turnovers, create some big plays. They're down big. Man, did they need that opportunity.
Tall hill to climb here. 3rd and 10 from inside your own 5. Just don't turn that thing over. Forced out of the pocket. And they couldn't make the connection on the long shot.
Well, this defense was ready for go balls. Against this receiver.
The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around. That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock.
Here we go.
Snaps it in the shotgun. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. He's past the 30. They finally corral him, but he turns that into a big gain and a first down.
Well, he's showing you all the tools in the toolbox now. We saw earlier in the game his ability throwing the football, and now you're getting to see it with him running too. This guy is the definition of a dual threat quarterback, and right now, this defense has no answer for him.
They created a lot of breathing room with that first play of the drive. Now first down from the 39. And he's got it inside the 35. How about this senior picking up some yardage and making a nice play on that one?
Man, we knew coming into this game just how explosive this offense could be, and a big part of that is their ability to throw the football. They've scored a ton of points, and it's because they can generate plays like that. When this quarterback sees the one-on-one matchup he wants, he is not afraid to pull the trigger, and he hits a big throw there.
At the 20, he's got space. There he goes. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave him a little bit of everything on that one. They'll run it on 1st and goal. Touchdown, Golden Bears! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
That was a great example of a running back toting the rock with conviction. There's not a lot of time to hesitate. If you see a split second, you see a hole, you've got to hit it right now. Nice job by the RB there.
They are backed up, tough field position. The drive starts from their own 9-yard line. They'll start this drive going to the air. They've avoided the interception all day, but they're lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be 2nd down.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on 1st down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
And the strategy of just letting the quarterback run until he gets tired is not a winning one. Another explosive play and another 1st down. Wants to go up top on 1st down. Looking for his man in the middle. They've avoided the interception all day, but they were lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again.
It's nice when a QB can get outside the pocket and break down a defense and take off, but I thought the defense...
Finds a spot down the
One of the things I love about this quarterback, David, is that he keeps his eyes downfield when he gets outside the pocket. He might have had an opportunity to take off running with that, but he knew he had an opportunity for an even bigger play. And how about the run after the catch?
And that's great. You love that about the quarterbacks, but it's
Cal gets it back. The sturdy Golden Bear offense on its way to the field. Man, what a drive that was the last time they had it. Basically the length of the field. Much better starting point this time. How about this sophomore learning when to just do it himself?
Really nice job on the scramble that time. He saw an opening. He went out and got the first down with his legs. He's killing this defense right now. Throwing it. He's now doing it running as well. Anything this guy wants to...
Oh, he's got some space. Heading to the end zone. Touchdown, Golden Bears. And they take it in for 6 more points. The lead keeps growing, and so do the accomplishments. Moments away from a perfect regular season at 12-0.
Well, this offense has been physical. They came out in this game with a lot of pride and an ability up front and a belief that they can block people and get it done. They are dominating this defense. 3 runs.
The Cal offense is headed back onto the field. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute it.
yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Still looking on the move. And this one's going to be incomplete. He was trying to make the connection in the back corner of the end zone. And the last thing they need is to squander this great field position facing a 3rd and long. Looking to the big tight end. Grabs the screen around all kinds of defenders. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be 1st and goal. So close to cashing it in for this offense. From the gun, he'll try to throw. This time they were able to keep him in check and stop him short of that 1st down.
And I feel like this defense is starting to pick up on this quarterback's MO. You've seen it, right? Like, time and time again, he is willing to scramble. He wants to carry the football, kind of apprehensive, maybe doesn't want to make a mistake. I'd love to see him maybe hang in that pocket just a little more and maybe make some plays down the field with his arm.
They're looking to throw on 2nd and short. And a sack all the way back in the 5. And now after getting knocked back, they'll try it again, this time from the 5 on 3rd and goal. Quarterback on the move, still looking. Back swinging for the goal line. And they've got him down after the short completion, but they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. First snap of this drive will come from the 46. Looking to throw on 1st down. Bought a little time, lets it go. Makes the grab, it's Harmon. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. And the Golden Bears can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Now he'll turn and throw back to the right. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down. The Golden Bears come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. He'll take another shot here. Got it! And they're going to put another one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
And they just keep piling on the points. We've seen in big moments in this game, they have been able to step up and deliver, particularly on offense. Very impressive performance.
This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out, they take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
And they just look good in every phase of the game. If I'm on the coaching staff, I don't know what you could ask for your guys to do better. I think the challenge now for this team is going out next week and trying to play with the same type of intensity and the same level of execution.
Well, Jesse, it's easy to look good on the field when you look that good in your unit. Like when you look that good coming off the bus. Those dudes are good. This is a great team, and they proved it. Just domination from start to finish.
That's going to